Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Bitcoin breakdown episode brought to you by the Cryptocurrency Alliance. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everybody watching the video today. Definitely appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys mash that subscribe button and ding that bell so you guys get all our notifications. Anybody who hasn't watched the video at all, or anybody who just hasn't taken advantage of the free ebook, it's called the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. It has all our best kept secrets, strategies, tons of facts, and some key things you'll need to know in order to make it in the market. So stay tuned to the end, show you how to get that link, and show you how to get that breakdown, or excuse me, that ebook. All right, today we'll start with the total market cap. Zoom in a little bit. As you guys can see, it's pretty obvious. We double bottomed, but after this move here, which was, we'll explain that later, stopped here, an immediate bounce back to the upside, holding underneath the MAs, tapped the upside here with a spinning top, or a doji, excuse me. This is a doji, and then we are pushing back to the upside. Now what we're watching for is a clean break of this level. This level being 169 to 170 area. We need a clean break and we need to close above the MAs. Okay, above the MAs. But as we dial in, we can see a little bit more of a clearer picture of what's happening. So let me dial this in for you. Let's see here. As you can see, we've had a clean break of this market cap trend line. I'm kind of perfectionist, so give me a second here. I don't have my mouse. Okay, so that's going to be as good as it's going to get. Okay, up, down, straight into the trend line. This was caused by news. Back up, scooping. This candle right here was your break. This candle right here was your entry, either one of these two. And then you can see the market cap has successfully, with a 4-hour candle, broken up and over 170 and is now currently retesting. These are the entry points in the market you look for. We're not trading the crypto market cap, but this is going to mimic what Bitcoin and other tokens are doing, especially Bitcoin. This is going to look just like Bitcoin. So, with that said, now that we've got kind of an analysis of where you think the market cap is going, the market cap looks bullish. Now we can see a break back down and a retest of this trend line, a major retest. But it looks like we've got a clean break, a nice little retest here that'll keep us going. This is a nice clean break of the 170 area, which as you can see has been a big resistance and support area in the past. Let this last candle here, we've got about 2.5 hours. We need to close either up here or just close here nice and solid so we can see price go to the next level. So let's look at Bitcoin. The best opportunity was on Bitfinex. So if you look at Bitfinex opportunity here, you'll see the same thing. You'll see, actually on a daily, you can see something as well. Very obvious. Okay, straight bounce down. This was Bitfinex. Bitfinex supposedly lost $850 million on their exchange, and they used the reserves from Tether, USDT right here. Tether is owned by Bitfinex. Okay, so they're supposed to have, like $1.8 billion in reserves and assets to back this stablecoin. Each stablecoin is supposed to be backed by the US dollar or whatever it's backed by, 1-to-1. So they basically borrowed this money to pay for the lost money on their exchange, Bitfinex. You guys need to read that article because that's what's caused this drop in the market, total manipulation, and then the current spike back up. People wanted to buy it lower than 5,500. They shot it down to 5,000. They bought it right back up. The point is, guys, we got up and over this barrier at 5,350, which was our major barrier. And I want you to notice the daily pinpoint. I mean, I don't think it could get. Notice this line is exactly 5,350. I mean, look at the pinpoint retest of 5,350. And then a rejection with a pin bar. And then a massive green candle. Now, if we can eat up all this liquidity here, all these wicks, we're already testing 55.50, which is the next major barrier. If we can get up and above that and get it closed up and above here, we're going to see a nice bullish move after that daily candle closes. So that's what I'll be watching for, because I didn't honestly get the opportunity to trade this, but the setup is perfect. I mean, I was very busy this weekend, but the setup is there, guys. I mean, if you pay attention to these videos, you watched it go up, back, and above 53.50, test, spinning tops everywhere, doji candles that are letting you know this is a pin bar. This is showing huge signs of rejection, okay? Broken trend line on the 4-hour, above resistance, broken trend line, retest. I mean, this could be a huge trade for you guys. Anybody that saw this, anybody that pays attention to videos, congratulations, because wow, what a great trade. MAs have crossed. They're pointing up. They're cradling the candles. This one's going to round its way up this way. As long as we can get this candle to break through in the 4-hour, we can get a daily close of a candle above this area at 55.50. We should see a huge bullish move and a huge spike to 6,000, which we've been watching for months. So let's move on to a couple other things, kind of a breakdown for the week ahead. XRP USD looking very well. I pointed this out at my entry down here. Normally I don't hold a trade this long, a leverage trade, but you can't deny what's happening here. We saw the one bounce here after the news breakout for Bitfinex. We saw the second bounce here. It looks very clear on the 1-hour, which is where I entered. We had this hammer right here, which looked perfect. I entered after the hammer into the drawdown here, and then boom, spike, and we're looking bullish. Next target is this trend line here. I want to get in touch with this trend line here, probably around 32 cents. Maybe it'll spike up right around here, 32, 33 cents. And I'm looking for that this week. Bitcoin Cash, we always talk about finding bottoms. Bitcoin Cash has done that. Okay, it's a double bottom here. 1, 2, 15 spinning tops in a row. Total signs of exhaustion. Buyers and sellers coming in. If we see it dip down in a test, we'll take this short. If we see it hold up, we're looking to take this long. I mean, you really don't have much of a stop loss. Your stop loss is a little bit over here. So it'll take you out of the trade there. XLM, again, found a double bottom here. It's showing signs of higher highs. If we could break this minor trend here, this thing should go bullish. Something like that. We just need to break out of this to the upside and see how that plays out. So we'd like to see a break up and above this area, retest and take this long. But these are just ideas of what could happen in the major top coins because of how Bitcoin and the rest of the market is acting. Another double bottom here. We've got a pin bar candle. Still holding very valid. Nothing has even crossed it. Bunch of spinning tops here, holding very valid. We got like sort of a triple bottom on the 4-hour, showing signs of reversal to the upside. So we could see ADA also take off as well. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is the little breakdown on Sunday. Keep it short and sweet. Anybody who hasn't watched the video before, or anybody who just hasn't taken advantage of the ebook, just scroll down in the description below. You'll see that free ebook. That's the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click the link, get your ebook, and get your free training course. See you guys in the next episode. Trade safe.